Did you hear the heartbreaking news about Vince Gill? The legendary country music icon, known for his soulful voice and deeply emotional lyrics, has recently shared some devastating news that has left fans reeling. Vince has touched hearts for decades with his music, telling stories of love, loss, and triumph. But now, in a surprising and emotional turn, this beloved artist's latest chapter has everyone who admires him holding their breath. Join me as I dive into Vince's incredible journey, from his rise to fame to the shocking news that has fans concerned. Don't miss out on this emotional story. Let's unpack it together. On a sunny spring day in 1957, in the quaint town of Norman, Oklahoma, a future country music legend was born. Vincent Grant Gill, the youngest of 3 children, entered the world on April 12th to parents Jareen and Stan Gill. Growing up in a musically rich environment, Vince was surrounded by the sounds that would later define his remarkable career. His father, Stan, was not only a respected judge, but also an accomplished guitarist and banjo player. His mother, Jareen, added to the musical atmosphere with her soulful voice and harmonica skills. The Gill family often gathered around the radio, soaking in the sounds of the Grand Ole Opry and the latest rock and roll hits. Vince's musical talent was apparent early on. At just 5 years old, he began playing his grandmother's guitar, quickly mastering the classic tune Old Shep. By age 8, he was already performing with his half-brother Bob, impressing local radio audiences with their rendition of the Beach Boys' Long Tall Texan. Recognizing his son's potential, Vince's father arranged formal guitar lessons with local virtuoso J. Julian Akins, helping to further develop his musical abilities. Vince's passion for music continued to grow, and by the time he was in school, he became a regular at show and tell, winning over classmates with his soulful rendition of The House of the Rising Sun. His musical abilities expanded as a teenager, mastering a variety of instruments such as the dobro, fiddle, banjo, mandolin, and bass guitar, which would become key to his later success in country music. His love for bluegrass music deepened when he met a fellow enthusiast who introduced him to its energetic, intricate harmonies. After high school, Vince formed his own bluegrass band, Mountain Smoke, even opening for rock legends Kiss, despite facing a hostile crowd. Undeterred, Vince moved to Kentucky, joining bands like Bluegrass Alliance and Boone Creek, where he played alongside Ricky Skaggs. These formative experiences helped refine his skills and broaden his musical horizons. In 1976, Vince took another bold step, moving to Los Angeles to join Byron Berline's band, further immersing himself in the West Coast music scene. Vince Gill was no ordinary musician. His distinctive bluegrass-inspired vocal style, combined with his virtuosic guitar skills, earned him recognition as one of the biggest stars in country music. The Encyclopedia of Country Music hailed him for his heart-wrenching tenor and award-winning songwriting, while AllMusic's Steve Huey described him as one of the most respected musicians in the history of country music, particularly for his influence on the neo-traditional country movement of the late 80s and early 90s. Vince's willingness to explore diverse musical styles, including collaborating with bands like Pure Prairie League and joining the Eagles, solidified his reputation as a versatile and boundary-pushing artist. Entertainment Weekly praised him as the Oklahoma native with the angelic tenor and guitar prowess of a man who made a deal with the devil, while Country Standard Time admired his 3-hour live performances, showcasing his passion and commitment to his craft. Guitar World's Joe Basso praised Vince's emotive solos, blending flat-picking and fingerstyle techniques. Vince himself humbly explained that he simply plays what's necessary. In The Vince Gill Story, Joe Scanato compared Vince's guitar style to the legendary sounds of Eric Clapton and Chet Atkins, an unusual but powerful combination for a country artist who excels as both a lead guitarist and vocalist. Vince's influences are as diverse as his musical talents. He cites country icons like Merle Haggard, Patsy Cline, and Kitty Wells, alongside rock legends such as Bruce Springsteen and John Fogerty, and the simplicity of Hank Williams's songwriting. With an extensive catalog of self-penned songs, Vince stands out for his artistic vision, which has not gone unnoticed by his peers. Artists like Jason Sellers, who played bass in Vince's band in the late 90s, sought his mentorship, while country singer Charlie Worsham, who learned to play Liza Jane from Vince, even received a custom guitar from him in 2018. Vince Gill's music transcends boundaries, with songs like Go Rest High on That Mountain touching the hearts of many. Written in memory of his close friend and fellow musician Keith Whitley, who tragically passed away in 1989, the song reflects Vince's deep grief. He struggled to complete it until the 1993 death of his brother Bob reopened old wounds. Released in 1995, the song became a tribute to both Keith and Bob, and its message of remembrance continues to provide comfort to those experiencing loss. Vince often struggles to hold back tears during performances of the song, using his music to connect with loved ones lost and inviting his audience to do the same. Vince's personal life has shaped his music, with experiences of love, loss, and family leaving their mark on his songs. Growing up in a family that faced struggles, including his parents' separation, Vince's music became a space to process his emotions. As an adult, he dealt with personal hardships, including the death of his father. Songs like Maybe I'm Crazy and I Still Believe in You from his 1995 album When Love Finds You explore themes of heartache and uncertainty, resonating with listeners who have faced similar challenges. Even in lighter tunes like One More Last Chance, Vince subtly weaves themes of love's fragility, demonstrating his ability to blend joy with a sense of life's fleeting nature. Vince's journey also includes navigating personal relationships and health struggles. His marriage to fellow musician Janice Oliver ended in divorce in 1997, leading to a period of self-reflection. Despite the pain, Vince remained dedicated to his daughter, Jenny. He later found love with Christian music star Amy Grant, whom he married in 2000. Together, they built a blended family, facing the complexities of step-parenting and family dynamics. Their artistic collaboration, such as the hit song House of Love, highlights their deep connection, both musically and personally. In recent years, Vince has faced health challenges that caused him to take breaks from his career. A kidney infection in 2018 and a congenital heart condition diagnosis in 2020 reminded him and his fans of life's fragility. Yet, Vince's resilience has kept him active as both an artist and a mentor to young musicians. As a board member of the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, he's dedicated to preserving country music's legacy and supporting the next generation of artists. Outside of music, Vince is involved in philanthropy, supporting causes like children's hospitals and animal welfare, demonstrating his generosity and commitment to giving back. Despite personal hardships and health setbacks, Vince remains a beloved figure in the music community. Known for his generosity, he mentors aspiring musicians and believes in music's power to heal and connect. Through his ballads and explorations of new sounds, Vince continues to inspire, creating a lasting legacy of resilience, compassion, and authentic artistry. His unwavering commitment to truth has earned him a place among the greatest storytellers in music, leaving a profound impact on generations to come. Thanks for watching.